Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Today is October 5th, and that would be the birthday of Fast Eddie Clarke, best known for his work with the band Motorhead. I'm going to play two songs by Fast Eddie Clarke, or featuring Fast Eddie Clarke, mostly because Eddie Clarke is the name of my grandfather. And although we're not related, what the hell? So we're going to do a Motorhead song called Live to Win. And then we're going to do a song by Eddie Clarke's solo project, and it's a song called One Way. All right, so here we go with the bluesier side of Eddie Clarke with the song One Way. And listening to that, don't you just hear a bit of Mike Bloomfield or Peter Green in there? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I can hear both of their guitar influences on Fast Eddie Clarke in this. It's nice to hear a juxtaposition of, hard rock metal sounding guitar playing versus blues guitar playing within the same guitar player. There's not a lot of them that you can do that with. There's a couple of bluesy tracks that you can hear Eddie Van Halen playing on where, yes, he's playing, Van Halen shreddable stuff. And then there's the occasional thing where you're just like, oh, that's actually like Apolitical Blues off of the OU812 album has a very deep bluesy vibe to it, but he never released a pure blues album. Van Halen never released a pure blues album. Gary Moore did, obviously, so you could go back to the earlier days, of Gary Moore shredding around on the neck of the guitar, whether it be Thin Lizzy or post Thin Lizzy in his solo career, and then you fast forward to the Still Got the Blues era and you're like, oh, so he can blaze across the neck, but he can also play with a real heartfelt passion. And I think that's what I'm hearing with Eddie Clarke on, the earlier stuff versus the stuff he did later on with this Back to Blues album. It's just kind of interesting to me. That's all. So anyway, happy birthday to the late, great Fast Eddie Clarke. Same namesake of my father or my grandfather. So it is what that is. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further, and just know that I appreciate you and I wish you well. Take care.